Old bum, won't you hold all my drugs?
Welcome to another episode of This Is Unusable. I'm Ben Steinberg. I got this new mic, and it doesn't matter. What I was about to say about this microphone was very boring, and I'm not going to say it. I miss doing stand-up, and for some reason I'm too scared to do it, so I figured getting a microphone that you hold in your hand is the next best thing. How pathetic is that?
Some people just need their phallic objects to really get through.
God, the people at Guitar Center are not going to like it if I return this and they see that I did that to it. But they're not going to watch this podcast.
Welcome to another episode of Exclusively for Guitar Center Employees. I'm Tyler Martin.
When I went to Guitar Center to get this, I started with the lamest joke possible. I can't believe I said it. And immediately after I said it, I was like, what is wrong with me? Who am I? Why would I say this? I said, so do you guys like sell guitars here or something like that? It was so stupid.
Oh my God.
I know. It was just,
At least you weren't
immediately
like...
afterward. Yeah? What?
Oh, conclude.
No, afterward I was like, she's probably heard that before. She's probably heard everything before. Just shoot me now. I should just walk out of here. I should have just said, do you sell guitars here? And left. I should have just been like, not even waited for the answer. Just like, okay, goodbye. Like,
You would probably, not gonna lie, you'd probably be on her mind the rest of the day like, huh. It's never just ended.
Yes. just walk in, go, guitars, okay, bye. And
I'd be more like, whoa, Guitar Center, I thought this was loot off left.
Loot. Do you guys sell like stringed instruments in generals or in generals? In generals asses. Do you sell stringed instruments in generals asses? Jesus. But I regretted it. And she helped me find stuff and look for things, and was like,
she helped you find stuff and you were like, I'm not even looking for guitars, and yet all I'm looking at is guitars now. I'm stuck.
I felt so lame going into Guitar Center though. Like I never cared about playing guitar ever. And then I walked into a store dedicated to guitars, and I'm like, I've wasted my life not playing this instrument. It's so cool. I'm walking in here for fucking podcast equipment. I felt like the lamest person on the planet.
I mean, you could have wasted your life not playing guitar. You could have wasted your life playing guitar.
I feel like being a failed guitarist is really brutal. You know what I mean?
All you have to do is pluck some, like, just find one chord and you can't fail.
Yes, but the thing is, like, you do all the right chords, you have all the right technique, you play the right chords, this is a brilliant song, and then nothing. There's nothing that happens. Nothing happens for you. It
fulfills you on the inside, Ben. Like,
who gives a shit about what's on the inside?
That's
who
everything.
Gives a fuck?
Look, your organs are in there. You should care.
It's nothing. My organs are in there, and nothing else should be in there other than my organs. You know, it's like they say beauty's about what's on the inside, unless you have it on the outside. In which case, who gives a shit?
Beauty is skin deep.
Whatever.
And the skin is the largest organ, so you should just care about your organs.
It's the thinnest organ, though. Well, no, is that the I feel like there's a part of the eyeball that's thin.
Love me a thin eyeball.
Oh. Yeah, no, there's nothing more sensual than the iris and LASIK surgery. Oh my God, using lasers to blast parts of the eye. That's dude.
That's what the Goo Goo Dolls were singing about.
In Iris, that's what the song Iris is about.
Yep, going to get LASIK in Thailand though.
Yeah, and I'm dying to get my eyes fixed, but it's too expensive in the U.S. So I go to Thailand. No.
Oh, no, yeah. Ben.
Yeah, I'll just cut that out.
Put the mic down.
I'll just cut that out.
You can't cut that out.
I can cut it out. I can cut out anything I want. I'll cut out anything I want, bitch. All right? Ding, ding, ding.
No. Why did you even go there?
I don't know. This handheld mic is bringing out awful things in me. My comic instincts are off. Not that they were ever on in the first place, but now they're like, we're in the woods, man. This is nuts. We're about to get really... You ready for some unpolitically correct comedy here on This Is Unusable? Oh yeah, we're going to talk about genders And I mean, what's with women, man? They're like,
Yeah, why are they such incels?
they're
Like, fuck us already.
yeah, they're people, dude.
Oh,
What? Why they gotta
damn.
be people?
Hot mic, hot take.
Why do they have to be the way that some of them might be sometimes? Bitches. I swear to God. They always be existing.
Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite verses of Leviticus. Obviously, we're Bible thumping bros on this podcast, but it says, bitches be tripping.
That's part of Leviticus.
Yep, 1769.
Leviticus 17:69. And lo, God said unto Abraham, "What's up with them bitches, man? They fucking." I read some of the Bible this weekend. I went to a bar mitzvah, and normally when I sit in a synagogue, I just stare straight forward and think about nothing and do nothing. But this was a 3-hour service.
Oh, Gilligan's Island, huh?
Gilligan's Island?
Yeah, a 3-hour tour. 3-hour, the intro to Gilligan's
don't
Island.
Remember. All I remember is right here on Gilligan's Island. That's all I remember. But I was in a synagogue and I was like, let's just actually read the parts of the Torah that are being read up on the podium, or bima, if you will. And so I read some of it. It was pretty boring, but I was like, at least reading along passes the time. So I actually read parts of the Bible. When I had my own bar mitzvah, I never read in English what I had read out in Hebrew. So I had no idea what I was saying at all. I was just saying Hebrew words.
Yeah.
But
Baruch, Atah, Adonai, Hussein, Obama.
Barack Obama Donai, Elo Hillary, and her emails, Shalom, Asher, Eric Holder, B'mitzvah Tav, Vitz Joe Biden, Lahadlik Ner, Shell, Trump.
Hunter Biden's laptop.
Shell, laptop.
You see Hunter Biden's just like clapping back at everybody now. He's like, now that enough time has passed, I'm going to hit back at everyone on Twitter and be like, why are you hating? People be like, damn, your dad doesn't even have cancer. It's like, he does. That's fucked up for you to even posit that.
People said his dad doesn't have cancer, that his dad is faking his stage 4 diagnosis.
The caring Christians, yes.
Who are they?
The Christian evangelicals that have plagued and ruined society, the literal, like descendants of the Gomorrites or whatever.
But not the Sodomites, just the Gomorrites?
Then they destroyed Sodom. I don't think a lot of people survived that. Gomorrah, I don't think got as destroyed.
In Sodom, there were some people butt fucking in a cellar, and they survived the destruction of the city. And one went on to spread their anal sex genes far and wide in what is today known as Mongolia. But I saw a crazy ad on TV. I was just watching TV with my dad and my sister in the hotel, and we saw an ad for a website called protectjews.org. It's just called Protect Jews. And it was like, it's a Christian organization. It's like a Jews for Jesus organization. And it felt fake. It felt so fake. Like they had like little babushkas supposedly in Ukraine who were just sort of hobbling forward. Go to protectjews.org. And my dad was like, this is not a real thing. And I looked it up. It's a real thing.
Yeah. How do they protect them? Swords and shields?
How do you protect any Jewish person, Tyler? By giving them money, by donating money. That's what they were asking for.
Give them the pork, baby.
Protectjews.org. Doesn't that sound fake? Like, why? How could you label anything?
It's a .org. No, it's not fake at all. I can't go .org. You got to actually be an org.
Do you?
Probably. Speaking of Jewish people, you ever watch that Japanese with the Jewish covered the Japanese movie? It was called Tora.
Oh, is that a Japanese movie?
Tora is about the kamikaze pilots, I believe.
I've heard of it. The difference is Torah is T-O-R-A, whereas the Jewish one is T-O-R-A-H.
That's the joke.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, great. Thank you
I
for
just ruined it.
Thank you putting the H in hate right now for me personally.
I'm putting the A in anti-Semitism. Every time a Jew tells a bad joke, an anti-Semite gets his wings. I don't know what that is. But God, I saw family that I hadn't seen in like forever this weekend, and there are trees all over Jersey. There are so many trees. I see why they call it the Garden State. I was like, oh my God, this is nice. This is nice. Are you having audio problems? Can you hear? We're back from technical difficulties. Not that anybody would know, because I'm going to edit all of that out, including this and this. And also, welcome back to This Is Unusable after that commercial break. We're brought to you today by the state of New Jersey. They wanted us. I went there. I said, would you be willing to advertise on my podcast? They said, no. And I said, well, you don't have a say in the matter. So this podcast is brought to you by the state of New Jersey and whoever runs it these days. It's not that guy who was all over Trump, right?
JD Vance?
No, Chris Christie. You remember him?
Oh no, he's shilling right now. I don't think he's in politics. I think he's shilling somewhere.
You think so?
Yeah, he's like selling fucking supplements or every grifter that goes and does shit. Mike Huckabee. Ugh. Mike Lindell's running for Minnesota governor or some shit.
Mike Huckabee is the ambassador to Israel.
Yeah, but before that, he was selling supplements.
Sure. Hey, these guys hustle. I admire that. I admire the hustle of some of these guys. I don't like any of them. But, like, do you remember back in the first election, like, of Trump back in 2016, how much Chris Christie was all over Trump and even got him McDonald's and stuff like that? And Trump was like...
Yeah, he was a little lapdog.
It was pathetic. But at first he tried to go against Trump, and then he was, like, just sucking up to him. And then his career became nothing, just like Jeff Sessions.
That's like everybody. I don't get why they keep sucking up to Trump. The moment he doesn't like you anymore, you're out. Tulsi Gabbard's like, you know what is intelligence anyways? And then it fucking got cut. And then Kristi Noem's like, what is Homeland Security anyways? And then got fucking cut. You can go on for 14, 15 other cabinet members, potentially. Like, this is volatile governance. Even the new people that have zero knowledge of what they're doing. The whole political system is the 99 cents. More people are getting duped than usual. You know the 99-cent rule? The price is $5.99 because people will think, oh, it's $5 when it's actually $6.
Right. I had a hunch that's what
gas
that was,
is $5.99 and 9/10. Just make it $6. Why are we doing this 10th business?
It reflects so poorly on humanity in general that those stupid little changes work. On the other hand, people are so stupid, surely there's a way to make money off of them, right? I guess that's one way, just saying it's $5.99 instead of $6. $5, I'll pay that. $6, no, I don't want. I ain't paying $6.
It's crazy, like budget people. You do the math.
Oh, you're telling people to budget.
Yeah. If you're losing $1 on every single item, like your budget's going to be wildly out of.
Right. So you were saying budget, comma, people. It was a directive. I thought you were like, there's a certain group of people called budget people.
Oh, those are accountants.
Yes.
They already have a name, unfortunately.
Right. I thought you were talking about the budget people, the Jews.
No, the car rental employees.
We went to budget. That has nothing to do with anything. We went to budget in New Jersey. That has nothing to do with anything. I derailed that. But yes, it's... I mean, we went to a Dollar General store. It was called, Dollar Tree.
Those are completely different. A Dollar General is what creates a food desert. What they do is they go in there, then they run out the local grocery stores, and then they provide no nutritional food or value, really. Now, Dollar Tree, used to be $1. Now it's $1.25. But at least they are sticking to their, like, hey, it's $1. You go to Dollar General, the prices are all over the place.
I misspoke when I said Dollar General because I couldn't think of Dollar Tree. So we went there, and my sister was like, oh my God, this is the best $8.50 I've ever spent.
What did she get?
Just some candy and like some hair ties or something. I don't know. It was stupid.
No.
But she just liked that she only had to spend $8 on all the stuff collectively. She liked that. It's cheap as hell. But like they do have like some of the candy there that would be, $5 at a 7-Eleven is $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And that is kind of amazing. It kind of restores my faith in humanity. I've been to like so many... I don't know where I'm going with this. I've been to places, the end. I've been to a place.
I've been to a grocery store before, and let me tell you, I don't know. Dollar Tree
Yeah.
might have the best candy prices I've ever seen.
Exactly. Like I saw where that whole train of thought was going, and I was like, that is boring as shit. Let's just not do that. Just literally hate the brakes. Hit the brakes on the words I was saying, and instead say, I'm not going to say those words.
Hate the brakes, not the car. That's what they say.
Yeah, man. Don't hate the player. Hate the brakes. Yeah, family gatherings. That was crazy. Seeing kids who were babies you can now have a conversation with.
A two-sided conversation. I've had one-sided conversations with babies talking about the Iraq War.
Exactly. You talk to them about Trump, they just go goo goo gaga, and you're like, this is
I'm like,
pointless.
that's exactly what Trump said.
But now I'm talking to this like 6-year-old kid, and he was like, "Do you know the F word?" I was like, "I do." Do you know the F
What'd you
word?
say?
And I think I thought he was going to say something like funny or fajita or something like that. And he says, real close, he says quietly, "Fuck."
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Did you punt that kid?
He's not even 6. He's 5 3/4, as he told me.
Oh no, that's too cute. Did he say fuck?
Fuck.
Oh, he had a Jersey accent too. He's like, fuck.
It'd be funny if he did. He has a pretty normal general American accent, but I would love to hear him affect the Jersey accent when he gets older. God, these kids are growing up, and I'm becoming nothing. I'm just the hair is receding even further, even though there's nothing even here. It's just like it's going to recede down to my asshole.
We are in a deep recession.
And for a while, I was in the middle. My own body was in the middle of some major inflation. Now I'm deflating a little bit. Ironically, that will hopefully drive the value of my body up. But one hopes.
Put it on the corner, Ben. Let's see what you get. Let's see what the take is.
Yeah. I'm literally just like this. I'm like, hey, ladies. And I just open up to show just more of my shirt.
just jump right in the street.
Yeah, look at it. So, okay. So anxiety. I wanted to talk about anxiety. I don't think
you were
real.
too anxious.
I was so anxious before recording this.
I couldn't muster up the courage.
Do you have anxiety?
Oh, I mean, 1000%.
How is that possible if anxiety is not real?
Well, anxiety, like dinosaurs and the clitoris, sometimes you just have to believe.
Yes. Just gotta...
I know it's not real, but it helps me to have that thought.
Yeah, you got to have faith that anxiety exists, or else you just go insane, I think. No, I think anxiety is incredibly real, because why else do I feel like I'm losing my mind all the time?
Just fear.
Yeah, but that's sort of part of anxiety.
Well, anxiety is a subsect of fear. Fear is the top dog, the umbrella boy.
Sure, but why am I scared? We talked about fear before, one of the earliest episodes.
Yeah. And you're like, I don't know about fear. And I'm like, well, what about this? And you're like, oh, okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the same thing is happening right now, where I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, blah. And I'm like, I take back everything I just said. That's pretty much how it goes. You say one word and I'm like, oh, I just completely didn't think of that. I think I have this insomnia because of anxiety. I think I saw my friend's baby and I was like, oh, shit.
I need to eat.
Life is real now.
Oh. Who, Elliot's
and I
baby?
Don't have a kid. Yeah, I saw my friend's baby, Elliot's baby.
Wait, was it? So it's been since you saw Elliot's baby, since you got told about how you misgendered an orangutan? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's been weighing you down.
Yeah, you think that's it? Is because I misgendered an orangutan?
Yeah, you need to go back to the zoo and talk to that orangutan that he got the bracelet from and say, I'm sorry. I know you didn't watch the podcast and I've actually never seen you before, but this will absolve my sins.
For context, though, to one person who is listening, even though I'm retelling this story again, my friend showed me a line of beads made by an orangutan. And I said, wow, the orangutan, he made this? And he goes, well, it wasn't a he, it was a she, and she has Down syndrome. And then I said, oh, I apologize for misgendering a Down syndrome orangutan. And then he later said, actually, it's not Down syndrome, it's cerebral palsy or something like that. I was like, dude, it's too late. The joke is already written. So maybe, yeah, that was it. I took political correctness for granted and didn't realize just how much anxiety it was causing me. It was causing me insomnia. That could be it. Dude, you should be a therapist someday. I think you should be a therapist because you seem to have absolutely wild insights that cannot possibly be true. And I think that's what we need in therapy now is someone just saying shit that comes from way out of left field because nothing, like all the therapy stuff, it's all the same. It's, have you considered that your mom or your dad or the person who molested you repeatedly may be the reason that you're blah, 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 blah. And you're like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I killed my dad and fucked my mom. I don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, it's just an Oedipal complex. What? Well, I'm not allowed to have this?
Don't be such an Oedipussy, you know?
That's good. I can't top that.
Matt Damon's going to bring that up in the Odyssey.
I think his son will bring it up to Anne Hathaway because it's Anne Hathaway and be like, Mom, come on, Dad's never coming home.
She hath away.
Do you want this family line to continue? Then let's do it. Come on. Come on, Dad's never coming back. He's not coming back. It's taken 25 years to go across 3 islands. It's the story of the Odyssey.
Was he at the Battle of Troy? Was that where he came from? That was it, right?
Yes, but that's the Iliad. So the Odyssey is him like leaving Troy. It's the end. It's after the Peloponnesian War ends, or the Trojan War. Sorry, after the Trojan War ends, and the Oedipus gets seduced by some,
He gets sirened, he gets Circe'd,
Cyclops.
He gets Poseidoned. Honestly, I haven't watched the trailer. I only see the stills and people complaining about it, so I'm very excited.
Right.
I'm going to see
Right.
I might see it opening weekend. I don't normally do that because I hate crowds and sitting next to people.
It's definitely going to be a super spreader event for COVID, for sure.
I will lick a what do you call that? Arm handles.
Armrest?
Rest, yes. I will
There you go.
rest my tongue upon that.
It might be too late to get tickets for like opening weekend, at least at like an IMAX or, anything with any kind of film format that's desirable, like 70 millimeter
even
IMAX
consider
or
that.
something. IMAX, therefore I am X.
I Am Max. Isn't that a Sean Penn movie?
I Am Sam. He went full retard. There's something profoundly insulting about casting a non-mentally disabled person as a mentally disabled person and then placing a bunch of actually mentally disabled people around him.
Johnny Knoxville.
Are you going to see the new Jackass movie? It's coming out soon.
Considering I haven't seen 1 through 7, probably not.
You haven't seen the other movies? Dude, 1 through 3 are so fucking funny. I saw 1 the other day. I was feeling like kind of down, so I just started watching Jackass. It just made me laugh my ass off. I highly recommend it. It's so juvenile that it just unlocks this young, stupid part of you that will laugh at random, dumb bullshit. I highly recommend the new Jackass. The old Jackass movies. And maybe the new one. I don't know. I might see it with my sister. She said she'd see it with me just because she likes how much I laugh at it. I don't know if she's going to laugh at it at all. She might just be completely grossed out and disgusted. You should see the Jackass movies, man.
Is it going up against the Odyssey? Is it the same weekend?
I think it's a month earlier.
What did you watch the Scary Movie? Because I feel like that's the same shit. For me, I don't think I'll laugh at Jackass the way I don't laugh at the Scary's movie.
If you've never seen Jackass, you have no idea.
I've seen clips. There's no like through line story, right? That I have to pay attention to.
Yeah, exactly. It's just clips.
Be nice if each of the pranks like added to like this like subplot.
No.
Like A24 Jackass.
That would be amazing. It would be amazing if like they edited a version of that. But all that really matters is just here's something they did that's funny. Here's another thing they did that's funny. Here's another thing they did that's funny. It's like here's a bunch of dumb shit. It's just like a bunch of one-liner jokes. It's fine. This is great. I enjoyed that. I won't remember it in T-minus 15 minutes. But I enjoyed the hell out of it. You should definitely watch Jackass #1. I cannot recommend it enough. Anyway, enough of that. This is so boring, just me saying, watch this movie over and over again. But watch that movie over and over again. So,
this is unusable.
Yeah, This is unusable. I'm so jet lagged. I barely slept. I'm amazed that I was able to keep this up at all. I think it's because I was standing again. It helped.
Yeah, you should stand all the time.
I should stand all the time. I should get a walking desk. A walking platform thing. I have a standing desk now. But I liked this microphone, too, instead of just keeping it on the desk and talking into it. I was able to move around a bunch and be the amazing physical comic that I always am. And the physical comedy I do is just running in place repeatedly and not really doing anything funny at all. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, Tyler. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. You kill yourself, dick. Kill yourself while I run in place on camera.